Hello, hello! Hi, everybody! Hi, Bree! Hi, Misha! Hi, Kent! We're back in it, playing Pyre. It's been 2 weeks since I played this game. Do I even remember how to play? Hi, Bay! Hello! Do I even remember how to play this game? I hope so. So I made a list of who we're liberating next. And I read that... Hopefully that puzzle's not already finished. I don't think it is. I read that the only 3 people you get the option to liberate are your 3 highest leveled people. So, I have a list of who I want to liberate in order. I don't think we're going to get to liberate everybody. And there might be some rights that we want to lose on purpose to let people on other teams get liberated. We'll see how the story plays out. But Rukey's definitely going next, so I need to make sure he's one of my higher level people. Let's search the sea. Welcome back to Pyre. Hope you guys remember this game. Great music, great art, lots of talking, occasional sports ball matches. The sea is peaceful for the most part, save for occasional strange shimmers beneath the surface. You realize the lone minstrel is looking down at them, along with you. Wouldn't we not be able to liberate at least 2? We wouldn't have a whole team to liberate them with. Yes, that's why I didn't go too deep into spoilers. I didn't see how many exactly, but I know we're not going to be able to liberate everybody. And I think you're right, Bree. It's because we wouldn't have a team if we liberated everyone. Like, we gotta have 3 people on the team, and only 1 person can go at a time, so. Those shapes down there. Some must be worms of the Sea Dominion, cast into exile. I understand they tirelessly fought the Commonwealth's wars, having grown weary of their own. They must make worthy adversaries. Tizo! Tizo appears to have spotted something tasty. Of course you have, Tizo. You just zapped all the characters on Fjordur for now? It only looked like you were on it? Which Fjordur? Our Fjordur or Firefly Fjordur? Our Fjordur. Oh, okay. I was gonna pop onto Firefly just to see if our stuff is still there. I'm not that invested in Firefly anymore. I know we did so much work on Firefly, but the fact that we were doing the bosses and I felt like we were close to being able to do all the endgame stuff, like we should have been able to do it, and then it, like, kicked us in the face, made me sad already. I mean, I would still be sad if it was gone. I enjoy doing the early parts of games, though, so. Yeah, Canthy also got kind of salty when they changed the stuff. Yes, when you go into a fight that you have prepared for and won easily in the past, and you just die because the just changed it on you, like, it's irritating, for sure. Anyways, back into Pyre. Tizo dives without warning into the depths below. And there he goes again. That one enjoys being at sea, despite its perils. Eventually, the little imp resurfaces, clutching something in his claws. He caught a spotted slurg! You could always sell it. Okay, it's worth 85 gold. Thanks, Tizo. Doesn't Tizo want to eat this? You don't think we should, It's a weird way of saying it's a fish. A limbless, cold-blooded creature caught at sea. A fish? You mean a fish? A fish? Let's go. Oh, we have time for our activities. Okay. I'm gonna do a study. I've been focusing on studying, but I feel like since it does global bonuses, it's worthwhile. Despite your growing knowledge of the Book of Rites, you yet struggle to grasp certain aspects of its teachings. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Alright, I'm on rank 1, rank 1, rank 1. I can't do glory yet, so... let's do more quickness. I like quickness. Bree was like, our stuff! My gigabit! I mean, hopefully it's still there. Hi! The 8 scribes who compose the book. Their influence and their experience spreads through the pages into the willing reader's deepest consciousness. Hashtag remember gigabit. We'll get new griffins, Bree, and all that stuff on our own server, so I'll have control of the save files and we won't lose our shit. That's the goal. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within. You cannot tell. Alright, finish studying. We made everyone faster. Nice. Maybe they could be better than Gigabit, Bree. I mean, maybe. Continue your journey. Yeah, we got all the... Bree, on the new server, we put all the eco decor mods that you liked so much on Rainbow Rex, so you can do so much decorating. So much decorating. Alright. Oh, we're gonna go rematch the dog team. Looks like it's still there. Nice, nice. Did any of our element bugs die or anything that we left out? I mean, Fjordur has all the stuff that we really care about on it. Okay. Let's go to Slug Market first of all. Hey guys, come on in. Say now. Whatever happened to that Schmiley Headwind guy? Did he really get out of here like I've been hearing, or what? He got out of here. Let us sell it. Give us the monies. I'm gonna sell Gold's Bracer because only Headwind can use it. Yeah, only usable by Headwind, and we ascended Headwind. So, yeah, we're gonna put that in there. Now we have 209. Which means I can buy one of these more expensive talismans. This is a Hail Mary talisman. Plus 10%. Plus 2 presents. Somehow Moses died. Your Mosasaur? I thought he was in a soul ball. Auto-decayed? That's really weird. I mean, we can, as long as I still have a pair, we can breed more Mosasaurs. Alright, let's see. I could buy some Stardust to level up our existing talismans. This is a good one. I'm tempted for the Sunken Shadow or the Lunar Glass. Let's go Sunken Shadow. And then we'll buy... We're gonna be broke. We'll buy a dash of Stardust. Okay, we're good now. Jody's got that. Shay, what do you have right now? You have +4 quickness. Who does the most banishing on our team? If we ever go back there, we have plenty of most templates. Yeah. Just a tad slow? Who's my banisher here? I'm gonna switch this one for this one. There we go. And this is a rank 11. Is this gonna make it go up any? It's gonna make you even faster, which I like. That will stay the same, so I don't want to use it on there. That's going to increase that. Let's do that one. Okay. We're done. You guys have a good day out there. Okay, thanks. Alright, we're not doing the right just yet. I need to practice. I want to do a practice match because I haven't played in a couple weeks. And I want to talk to Tizo. He wants to talk to me. What's up, Tizo? You observe Tizo rummaging about the black wagon, as though in search of something. He notices you there and rushes up to greet you. Tizo's glad you're here. He was just reminiscing about old times. But just as quickly, he resumes his search. Tizo is looking for something a former exile of the Nightwings once gave him. He's growing frustrated that the object he seeks is nowhere to be found. What are you looking for, buddy? You almost do not notice the lone minstrel's approach. I am afraid that it is gone, Tizo. I'm very sorry. Reader, it is nothing that ought to be cause for much concern. Merely that Tizo has misplaced something of sentimental value to him. Aw, he's sad about it. It was just a spare bandage, he indicates, exactly like the one on his horn. Ah. Tizo here has had many adventures with the Nightwings. Is that not so, Tizo? He squawks in approval. Those memories shall always stay with you. Is that not what matters most of all? He confirms this as well. Then, please do not worry yourself about it anymore. It is a symbol of a distant past, besides. Tizo skulks away up into the rafters. The lone minstrel watches him go. The object that he seeks does not exist, reader. Tizo searches for it from a fleeting memory of his days with the Nightwings of the past. He performed the regular duties of other drive imps at first, but soon distinguished himself. I was none too surprised. He was clearly special. He had grown close with the other members of the Nightwings when misfortune fell, and the triumvirate fell apart. Perhaps Volfred has revealed to you more of the details. Yes, Volfred said that he was in a triumvirate with two other people, and they both died? Fell off a cliff? Something happened to them. It was bad. As for Tizo, I feel he must make peace with the shadows of his past somehow. Perhaps then he shall cease searching. You need not worry for him, of course. He is resilient, and shall always serve the Nightwings well. You might say that he was born for it. Begging your pardon, reader. The lone minstrel excuses himself in his polite way, leaving you to consider what he said. Tizo. Tizo's roster updated. What does it say? Biography. Past. He used to be a drive imp. Maybe that's what updated. He reemerged years later, having become an integral part of Volfred's plan and to serve as a liaison between Volfred and a certain band of exiles whom he entrusted. Okay. Let's look at our page of the book. What new page did we get? Was this the new page? I guess so. We found each of the others in due time. By fate, not by coincidence. No, yeah, we already read this. The wise Luz Glorian stood among the trees, gazing at the stars, expecting us. The wild witch, Melithe, was so enthralled by my liege's utter transformation, she stayed her sorceries. Blessed-born Triesta swooped down upon us, but to warn of imminent attack. The many-maned Jomur thus intervened, and shared with us his humor and his hunt. Even the Underking Ores himself sought out an audience with us. Thus we became the 8, and journeyed on together. We have a new page here. Downside travels, yes. Can't have a good lurk. In the words of Jomor Minimane, the Alpha Chief, you cannot survive the downside if you cannot get around. Howlers shall descend on you, or Tempest shall shear you to pieces. That is just the way of it. Traveling through the environs is no simple feat. Consider yourself blessed if you were born a cur. If not, however, you shall have to find a means to cross these lands without the benefit of 4 strong paws. Luce Glorian believes this untamed land can be traversed through means unnatural. I thought at first that he meant sorcery, but he suggests invention. He speculates that carriages could cross this land by harnessing its fury. A wild thought. In my case, my paws shall suffice. The Hulk of Ores. In the words of Luce Glorian, 100 Minds, the scholar. The Daztraban, I think, was first of many river ships to vanish in the downside. Although presumptions of its loss were not inaccurate, the doomed ship and her valiant crew had charted half the Sea of Solace ere the end of their brave voyage. The sea titan, unfathomed Plurns, was not fond of vessels sullying her sea, and split the doomed ship with a single swipe. The ship's own shattered prow would later end the sea titan's cruel reign, as the boastful Underking loves to recount. The stars themselves, it must have been moved by this. That point within the sea, now sacred, has the stars dancing in homage every now and again. Okay. Alright. Greetings to you, lovely reader. I'm at your disposal. What's on your mind, Sandra? How very kind of you to visit me again like this, oh lovely reader. For I was just standing about in the blackness of this void, thinking it would be most pleasant if something were to happen for a change. There was a long period of time that this incarceration of mine failed utterly to do anything but bring me peace of mind. Not much of a punishment. I invite you to imagine an upbringing among the Sisters of the Arch, an ancient band of killers trained almost from birth to carry out their missions without fail. Living on the outskirts of civilization, your days full of training which could kill you or just cripple you for life. How do you suppose I lost my sight? Through glorious battle with the scribes, or in a careless sparring session with my master? Ah, but I've not forgotten enough just yet. Oh, she's blind. I thought she just had her eyes closed all the time out of disdain for us. In any case, at first I welcomed the prospect of not having to struggle every moment to survive. But in less than 2 centuries, why, I started to grow terribly bored. It did not help at all that the Nightwings of the early days were the stodgiest lot you could imagine, obsessed with obeying the book as strictly as they could. Some of them started to remind me of myself, I think, when I was young. Such idiots, the lot of them. Ah, but what am I saying, lovely reader? I shall not bore you further with such matters. I would have bored myself to death back then, if only I could die. Like so many other things, I think mortality is something oft taken for granted, until it is taken away. So, given your mortality, let's say that we get back to business here. Alright, let's do a practice right. If that is your wish, then so shall it be. Beyond us, we are called. Practice right, do I remember how to play the game? Practice right. Okay. I want to free my OG guys, so... We're gonna use Jody. Rukey. And Shay. A balanced group. Alright, let's do a little practice right here. Oh, we're playing defensively. Okay, okay. We got it in. Oh no! Ha-ha! Good job, Rukey. Focus, focus. There we go. We got it. Hey. Good job, Faye. I mean, Shay. Good job. Good job, Shay. Good girl. Okay, we still know how to play. We still can do this. Hopefully. We beat our practice right, at least. So that's good. Okay. We beat the practice right. Your crystal was shaking. Okay, it's fine though. Alright, we are good. Solace Shell. A keepsake from the Sea of Solace. Do I need to dust anything? Everything looks pretty good. Waking Wood Wisps. The wisps inside provide a scarce bit of light when is needed, all for a low monthly fee. What? Okay, let's try this right. It's gonna be a tough one. As the sky grows dark over the hulk of Ores, a hush falls over your companions, especially Rukey. You sense something is troubling him. Something to do with your next adversaries. Oh, hey, sister! Just want to let you know I'm pumped and ready to take on the dissidents this time. Sure am, alright. That Barker. He's, not so scary once you get to know him like I do, you know? So, don't you worry, because I sure won't be going easy on him after last time. As Rukey marches off toward the clearing, you notice his grin fade away. In the distance, you hear the dissidents begin to hoot and howl. This is the band I lost to before, so this is our redemption if we can beat these guys. Ah, here we go. They're quick. They're so quick.
Ever persevering, aren't we? Well then, rejoice, because the cycle of the rites begins anew.
Here we go.
Perhaps you'll liberate another soon enough. Your chosen
I hope so.
here shall be the dissidents.
Here we go.
Flame to ash this time, lest they shame you once again.
Shut up, I know they shamed me before.
Who exactly shall oppose them?
Okay, here we go. Oi, mates, look at what we have here. Greentail, is that you? Yeah, Barker, it's me, all right. Well, I'll be. So tell me something then, Greentail. You gonna go against me this time, or keep on being a stinking coward like before, huh? What do I do? 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 Wait. He says he wants to fight. If you can beat him, you can beat him. Maybe he'll leave us alone. He'll leave the Greentails alone. He can make it worth his while. Barker. What is it, mate? The right's about to start. Well, I was just thinking. I know I owe you and everything, but I've got a deal for you. You like a good deal, don't you? Crah! I like a good laugh's more like it, but I'll bite, Greentail. What's your fancy here? I was thinking, if I can beat you here, we're squared away. You let me off the hook. Huh! I see, but tell me something, mate. Now why in this stinking world would I want to do a thing like that? What's in it for me when I beat you instead? Then, I'll pay you double what I owe, I promise. But you have to promise too. Curse oath! Oh, I really now? Double or nothing then, is it, eh? You drive a hard bargain there, mate, but alright. It's a deal. You beat me in my pack, right here, right now, and you're debt-free as far as I'm concerned. Oh, fuck, Rukey, no pressure or anything, alright? Of course, if you don't, I'll be fleecing you for all you're worth, you, your stupid uncles, and that dear old mom of yours. See you shortly, then. Rukey then turns to you. Hey, so, this one means a lot to me, you understand there, sister? Let me go against these guys and I'll make sure we show them up, okay? Rukey! Rukey, this is the team we lost to before! By the by there, mates. My pack and I, we've got a few new tricks we're dying to show you real soon. Oh, God. You sense Barker speaks the truth. The dissidents are more capable than before. Okay, alright, thanks.
Now we shall get started.
Oh, okay. He's got more presence. That's why his thing is so big. But he has... Okay. Charson. Can double jump. I think Rukey can also double jump. Chance to avoid banishment, 85%. Damn. This guy too. So their team's gonna be constantly on the move. And they all have fucking double jump. Okay. Okay. We need the extra health. Okay. Okay, Jody. Kath! This is rough. Rukey's got double jump and extra damage. He's gonna be my main scorer here. And we're gonna try to banish with him too. Okay, let's go. Rukey, he's always been so kind to me. If I help us to prevail here, then maybe I can start to make it up to him. Alright then, Greentail, bring it on, or it's your dear old mum who's gonna pay! Oh gosh, this is gonna be so rough.
Now begin.
Good boy, Rukey. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this! Oh no! Damn it. Ah, damn it. This team is so hard. What's the matter, Greentail? Methinks you seem a little nervous on your paws out there. Just shut up already, Barker. Let's get on with it. That's what you say, huh? You think you could talk back to me like that, Greentail? You heard me, Barker. Stay out of my damn way. Or what, mate? Or I'll sink these little nervous teeth into your neck, old chum.
That foolish Barker was a menace to the Commonwealth and is a blight upon the rights.
Good job, Rukey!
A stroke of luck is all. Splendid.
Shay! Nice job, girl! Okay, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Jody's on defense again.
Fear not the purified.
Woo, 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 woo! We can do it, we can do it, we can do it.
The rite is nearly ended. The orb. A second wind.
Ha!
It is done.
Shay, you got it! Good girl!
The night wings prevail. It was a glorious performance.
Whew, whew. I was a little nervous about that one because Rukey made it real high stakes for me, but we did a good job.
Is complete.
You went to the mall. How was the mall? That was a while ago. Bree, it was so tense. Huh, huh. We did it though. Yes, I'm with Rukey. Woohoo! We did it. We got him. Eep. Grr. Green tail. You got us fair and square, mate. As fair and square as this stuff gets, right? So my family, you'll leave them alone? You said you'd leave them alone. Ease off that green tail. A deal's a deal. Now then, me and my pack had better step it up for when we see you and your mates again. I'll be looking forward. Oh, Project Zomboid Mall. Oh yeah, I remember us talking about that because we were like, of course there were a bunch of zombies at the mall. That's where zombies hang out. Haven't you seen the movies? Rukey watches him depart, then turns to you as his expression softens. Don't know what to tell you, sister, other than I really owe you one. We did it!
Now, in the wisdom of the scribes.
Oh, I'm gonna bask, announcer, because we did so good. I'm so proud of our team. Nice. I really need to use her abilities. I need to use Pamitha a little bit. Maybe next team we'll use Pamitha and Tizo.
Until the next right.
Thought you meant in real life. There were some real life zombies at the mall. I'm sure there were a bunch of cars at the mall, but were any of them drivable? Oh, we did so good. You return to the wagon after you and your fellow exiles bested the dissidents, and find Volfred waiting for you there. Well done back there, my girl. You are serving your companions well. Now then, I've something that I wish to share with you, if you've a moment. You murdered all the zombies. The mall isn't pretty looking. Malls are not meant to be pretty looking, but I bet it's even less pretty when it's full of dead zombies. We've discussed the plan, of which we're all a part. I have a means of measuring our progress toward the goal of it. I'd like for you to have a look at it. First, let's determine where the rites may take us next. We gotta check the stars! Look forth. I expect you shall again see several shining stars, where once you saw but one. Alright, let's look at the stars and see where we can go. See what our choices are. We can go to Haub, or Gol, or Jomor. Several shining stars. A trick of the eye or the will of the scribes. Who can say? I, too, once gained this newfound vision many years ago, following my first liberation rite, and I believe only we of the Nightwings have this gift. I realize that in choosing whom the Nightwings confront in each rite, we in turn influence which triumvirate we face, when the time comes for someone to be set free. The object I invite you to use contains further detail. Fulford's Planner. An object that shows the relative standings between the 9 triumvirates and the rights. Whoever triumvirate carries the most favor shall confront the Nightwings for a chance at freedom. Look upon it now. Okay. Using Fulford's Planner, you may assess your progress or your ultimate goal, as well as check the current standings of your adversaries. Fulford keeps it up to date. You can look over it now or anytime in the Black Wagon or while searching the stars. Okay. Record. Victories and defeats. Ours is the triumvirate against which all others are judged, and ours is also the best. The Templars have dropped, even though they have the least. Those are the ones we fought at the rights. The Accusers have lost so many. Ooh. And the Pyre Hearts have lost so many. So whoever's second place, we're gonna fight in the end game, I think. I need to beat down the Withdrawn a little bit because they kind of suck. So if we beat the second place person, will that knock them down a rank, I assume? Or send them downward in the rankings. Okay. Alright, so who can we fight? The Essence, which is the harp. The Fate. Or the Pyre Hearts. I can't do... okay. So I can do the Fate, the Essence, or the Pyre Hearts. Okay, the Fate are up here. The Essence is Tamitha's group. The Pyre Hearts are down way low. Let's go with the Essence because I do want to use Pamitha a bit more. But I'm not going to let her ascend. Sorry, Pamitha. I'm probably going to leave you with your sister in the downside. Let's fight the Essence. So we're to have another brush with Tamitha? Perhaps she'll spare me yet another moment of her time. She's here because of me, and I am here for her. Pamitha then tells you more of your next adversary, her own blood sister. Yeah, this is what I wanted to know. Tamitha Thane, a harp of the Highwing remnants. Raised from birth to excel in outwitting and outmaneuvering her enemies, she seems driven by her hatred for the Commonwealth. After retreating to the mountains centuries ago, the Harps refused to join the Commonwealth, and those old tensions boiled over into raids or skirmishes or all-out war. Flight tacticians such as Tamitha gave the Highwing remnants a swift and powerful military presence to this day, despite the Harps' small numbers. She once hatched ambitious plans to overthrow the Commonwealth, breaching its defenses so her sisters could rain down untold destruction. On the darkest night of the year, she led a daring infiltration mission deep into her enemy's lands. It almost worked. However, she was betrayed by someone very close to her, someone branded a Commonwealth sympathizer, Pamitha. Tamitha was caught, clipped, and subsequently exiled as a prisoner of war, but being trapped within the downside only stoked her fury. I wound up in here not too long afterwards. Anyway, it's complicated. What happened between us? What I did for her own good, and that of all our sisters. Though I'm beginning to doubt that Tamitha will ever see it that way. We'll see, I suppose, but for now I'd best try and catch what sleep I'm able. Pleasant dreams, then, darling. Alright, good night, Pamitha. I'm gonna let you do the next rite, because I need your masteries to get better. Somebody wants to talk to me about stuff. There's the planner. Okay. Rukey wants to talk to me. Let's look at the page of the book first. The Dissidents. In the words of Ha'ub, the Swallow, the Accursed. I, myself, Ha'ub, did form the Dissidents, under this simple tenet, those who do not belong, belong. The other scribes, some of them showed, at first, reluctance to allow an imp, and one accursed, to designate one of the 9 triumvirates. But Myrrh, the horned one, stubborn as he was, stood by my side. In time they came to understand, for I remained, as ever, at their side, a living bit of proof of their absurdity. The dissidents are an extension of my oddity. Those who do not adhere, they are not to be discarded, underestimated, or dismissed. They are as necessary as are those against whom they rebel. Nice. Let's talk to Rukey. As you approach Rukey, you sense none of his usual anxious energy. I'm free. Then he rushes up to you. A return to form. I mean, I know I'm not. I'm stuck down here with all the rest of you. It's like I finally got to set aside this giant bag of rocks I've been carrying around. Know what I mean? Wanted to say thanks, sister, for giving me a hand with the little situation between myself and Barker. I don't think I would have had it in me to stand up to him unless I knew you and the others had my back. Now at least old Mama Greentail won't get any trouble from him on the other side. She's still waiting for her Rukey boy to come on home, but at least she won't be getting hassled by a bunch of nasty curs just because I struck a lousy deal. So yeah, sister, you ever need something? I owe you one, and then some. Cur's oath. He prances out of the wagon, a newfound lightness in his step. Rukey gained +2 hope permanently. Nice. Thanks, Rukey. Alright, let's move along. Oh yeah, we can fly now. Look at us go! Whee! We can just hop over. What's this? Interest point. As you soar above the waters of Worm Gulf, you notice Sir Gilman sidle up to you. Very slowly. We are very, 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 very high above the waters, if this knight is not mistaken. This knight's brethren work beneath the surface there, in numbers untold. Fortunately, if we were to come crashing to the surface now, then this knight, why, he would receive a watery burial in the custom of his kind. So you can get little bits of dialogue from going up to things, I guess? Cool, cool. Oh, there's a thing over here. Below, amid the desolation of flagging hands, you see Big Bertrude's, from which you first embarked by sea. You wonder how its venerable proprietor is faring. I'm certain that Big Bertrude must have left a strong impression on you all. She is not easy to forget. I've known her since before my exile, or hers. She's been here a long time. I've sent my agents to repay her for assisting you, and to send her our regards. The old wagon must have been in need of some repairs. Okay. The forbidding cairn of Ha'ub lies below. Not many exiles see fit to cross beyond it. Some feared the listless remains of Shaxx 6 Shoulders. Shaxx 6 Shoulders! The Bone Titan. That is such a name. Shall snatch them up if they attempt to cross. Others simply do not want to pass through to flagging hands. Few know its true significance as we do, although your adversaries the Essence should be on their way there now. Soon you shall confront them once again. We will go... We just did a bunch of stuff for Rukey. He's all good, so we'll go do Shunt for Shay. Nice. You touch down in the heart of Jomor Valley, where first you face the Fate and the Dissidents. You briefly wonder where they might be now, and how they fare. You now have a little time before having to set forth by land. Nice. Alright, we got some things to read. We got a scribe right. Jomor Valley. In the words of Molten Melithe, the Wild Witch. The downside prairie first appears serene. It is not. The soil there accommodates only the region's brutish native vines and overbrush. The most likely food sources prove poisonous. Thus we journeyed further north. The climate there grew fouler to my senses, though the cur Jomor found it amenable. The sprawling valley, pocked with long evaporated lakes, gives evidence to the monstrosities which roamed this land. We found the region's western edge to be more pleasant on the whole. Therein we found sources of fresh water, whereas over to the east we found the edge of the land's most hideous decay. Why, hello, my lovely reader. What might I do for you? Scribe trial time! It is the least I can do in exchange for your company. You need but point me to the one you have in mind. Tizo! You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Tizo. I dare to think I remember something of that imp. He certainly stood out from all his ilk, although that really is not saying much. Well, let us bring him forth. Let's go, Tizo! Tizo seems to be prepared for whatever lies ahead. He's a good Tizo. Here we go. What do we got to do for Tizo's right? He does the big explosion to banish people, but it also banishes him, which isn't the best. Okay, only 50 on the other one. Only 50 health on the other pyre. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, imp. You answer to me here. Tizo indicates his understanding and is prepared to begin Sandra's trial. You know the formalities, of course. Show me, then, what you have learned thus far about the rites. Here in this trial, it shall be just you, my beyonders, and your lovely reader. Let us see how you fare. You got it. Hey! Did I get banished already? That wasn't good. I am bad. I've forgotten how to use Tizo. He used to be my guy. Oh no! Damn. No, damn it, I was so close. Ah! Ha! I went to jump, but it didn't work. I need to stop trying to hit space and shift at the same time. I'm used to, like, jumping and running and jumping and running. I sucked at it. Okay. We can do better, though. Usually the scribe trials take me a couple tries to get a strategy. Tizo's frustrated. I'm sorry, Tizo. Come now, imp. This test is not meant to be easy, even for the likes of you. Yes, yes, don't waste your time. Yes, we can do better. Let's try again. Good, for I'd long to show that imp more of his many failings. Leave Tizo alone! It's probably going to take us, I'm going to say, 5 tries. This is try number 2. I was right on the edge of coming back. Okay. Haha! Oh, that's a strategy. Okay. Ah! I got banished! Ah! Hey! Rude. I suck. Okay, okay. I need to do what I was doing before. I'm sucking right now. Ah, I messed up that time. But I can kind of see what I need to do. That was take 2. Okay. I know. Sandra won. I got it. Yes, we can do better. I know. I know. I can go back to the scribe trials anytime. There we go. Good job, good job. Oh no! Shit! I was doing good. Ha! Good, good, good. We need one more goal. Ah, shit, they got me banished. Teamwork. Their teamwork was so good there. Ah, I didn't quite have enough stam to get where I need to get to. I should have landed and regained earlier. Ah. No! Damn it. Oh, they only need one more goal. Good job, Tizo! Nice job, little buddy. It was a close call, but we did it. This guy's all about stamina management. A worthwhile effort, Imp. Your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Your predecessor may well have approved. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Okay, bye. We got an achievement. Y'all can't see it, but it says we unlocked achievement. Sandra's favorite. Thanks, Sandra. Tizo's happy to be back and wonders what it is that Sandra granted you. Let's see what we got. Take a closer look at the new artifact in your possession. Ha'ub's wing. Yes. This is a good talisman. So yeah, Tizo's flutter and zip abilities cost less stamina. So we can flutter and zip for much longer. And I think we can upgrade that. I'm pretty sure we can upgrade that. So we definitely want to hang on to that. Okay. We did good. Let's explore Shunt. No one seems very much inclined to explore the blistering environs here, except for Shay, who was more upbeat even than usual. A sacred bath and mud cleanses the mind. At least, I think it does, but come look, come look. She draws you by the hand toward one of the muddy pits and jumps right in, laughing. At first you're put off, and yet her joy is infectious. Soon you are in better spirits, as is she. You return together to the wagon, where you find yourself with time and motivation to pursue your vocations. Shay gained +2 hope for the next rite. Wish her a pleasant day. Good day to thee. All right. I'm really broke right now. Or should I interact with... Should I get somebody leveled up? And someone wants to talk to me. Let's do the talking first. Shay wants to talk to me. Shay seems to be talking to the black wagon's walls again. Though this time, something seems to have come over her. Little brother, what is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? You're unsure whether to check in with her or leave her be. Let's wait and listen. You sense now is not the time to interrupt, and that Shay is on the verge of confronting some long-dormant emotions which she ought to face. They always said that there was something wrong with me, but they wouldn't really tell me what. They wouldn't say. They said I was moon-touched, but so what? So then, the scribes, they called me here. They're the ones who brought me here, not those people. They were so cruel. They were always so cruel. I didn't have a little brother at the time. No one that I recall, really, although so much of it back then, I can't tell how much of it I dreamt. Most of it, I didn't want to be true. But I remember that they threw me out. They decided they would throw me out and let the scribes take care of me, they said. The scribes, they would take care of me. It was so very quiet here, and I was all alone again. Although, I think I liked it more, being alone down here than being alone back there. Everybody's alone down here, and so it makes me feel less alone somehow. Back there, why, I would sometimes see families, brothers, sisters, mothers, fathers, but here, there was hardly anyone at all. But I knew that I was closer to the scribes. I knew that they were in the sky above, and I did search for them up there, you know? And then one night, I found them. I saw the stars, and they were falling to the ground. And I thought, why is it the scribes themselves are crying? Are they sad? And maybe, are they sad for me? Well, that was when I first saw you, little brother. With your help, I would get closer to the scribes. That way, maybe they could answer all my questions, don't you think? But I'm so very glad I found you and the others. I'm finally not alone. And more importantly, I think, sometimes I even feel that way, that I'm not alone. Maybe, as we get closer, maybe I will get to feel that way more often, being here or being anywhere with you and all my friends. She falls silent. Though you were concerned for her at first, you sense that now she's at peace. She wanders off, paying you no notice in the least. You sense you have a better understanding of her now. Shay is a good girl. She's a little weird, but she's good. Shay. We got Shay's bio updated. Moon touched. She possessed a strange affinity for the old ways. One day she was taken in by the authorities, and when she revealed her fixations about the scribes, she was deemed witless, and when no one claimed responsibility for her, she was cast into exile. Okay, should we try to get money, train somebody up? I'm going to train somebody up. I'm going to train Pamitha. Because I want to use her in the next rite, but she's going to be not very good to me without even one mastery. Gelman at least has one. Fine then, let us chat together for a spell. You sit down with Pamitha to go over some of the subtler aspects of the rites, such as the state of banishment and how to return from it. You sense she is beginning to understand. There we go. Bump her up a little bit. Well, Tamitha, soon I'll be catching up with you at this, whether or not you like it. Alright, now we can get a mastery for Pamitha. Faster during flying. This is better. It is a strange sensation, to be sure, though it gives you a moment to reflect. Alright. Let's continue our journey. Hopefully I'm making good choices. I don't really know. I'm trying. Let's go to the cairn. Here in the dusty wastes of Jomor Valley, you encounter a messenger imp come to deliver news and rumors from the other side. Look at this dude! The news this time pertains to Hedwyn, who you liberated at the fall of Soliam. Hedwyn, what are you doing, buddy? You learn Hedwyn returned safely to the Commonwealth, where he was clothed and welcomed, his past transgressions all forgiven. Yeah, we gotta learn what happened to Hedwyn! He was to be groomed for a leadership position of his choice, whether on the council or the blood border, each equally as lucrative and secretive as well. However, he refused, and before the stunned council members could do anything about it, he left them. He since made contact with Volfrid's agents and is working together with them. Thus, the ranks of the revolution grow stronger. Per the messenger imp custom, the last part of the message was transcribed from Hedwyn, word for word, and says, "Keep going. I'll see you here." Yeah! Thanks. See, I knew liberating Hedwyn first was probably a good idea, because he's very, level-headed and, just a good person in general, so he'll get things moving, and then we'll send everybody else after him. You thank the messenger imp for relaying this information. Soon, your companions are all abuzz about it. Kizo is happy to hear Hedwyn is well back in the Commonwealth. Yeah, that's how it's done, Hedwyn! Right behind you, chum! That's right, I'm gonna send you out next, Rukey, so you better get ready. Yes, we are gonna get the rebellion going, Bree. That's the plan. He did it. Wonder if he'll ever find the one he fell for. I always thought Hedwyn was looking for someone out there back home. Do you think he found her? A glorious example Hedwyn sets for all of us! The news of Hedwyn's liberation fills you and your fellow exiles with newfound resolve. Yes, let's go! Alright, we got some more pages. We got the slug market. Let's read our book. Book! The Scribe's Deeds. I wish to be remembered not for boastfulness. Thus, I refrain from detailing our exploits across the land, save to say that they were numerous. Know that only through our combined strength of arms and wit did we withstand this savage land. Such were the monstrous dangers that it posed. I came to see that all the terrors which I heard at bedside in my youth were based entirely in fact. So great they were, they blotted out the sky. Such was the evil that we vanquished, that the remnants of it yet shine under the stars. And, in the end, it was the stars which guided us toward our truest calling. The Cairn of Ha'ub, in the words of Luce Glorian Hundredminds, the scholar. How ironic that the shattered remnants of the bone titan Shaq's 6 shoulders, which once stood vigilant over the archway into flagging hands, remain now as forbidding as when that horned monster still possessed unnatural life. Horrid, not horned. After little Ha'ub dispatched the bone titan in a feat of ingenuity, Shax's pieces fell unto the valley floor, forming a set of standing stones, which Ha'ub marked. Further, traces of the titan's glacial blood coagulated into perfect frozen drops, which still shimmer in the darkness. 6 shoulders seems to start reanimating when the stars above him dance a certain way. Paint the sigil, then, in the shining light. All right. Let's go to the market! Hey guys, you know what I was thinking? Maybe I should have a sale or something here sometime, but then again, my prices are as low as they can go, so I don't think I can. I just can't do it, guys. Scoop of Stardust is expensive. I don't have anything to sell, and I'm broke, so, I mean, I do have things to sell, but do I want to sell any of these things? Okay, let's take a look. I want to take a look at my roster. What do we have right now? Jodario casts her aura further and faster than usual. That's good, and that's her special one, so I don't want to sell that until I get rid of her. This is a really good one for that. A straight up +2 hope, I feel like isn't that big of a boost. Speed is better. I think a chance to return immediately might be better than just +2 hope. Gilman, you've got the, like, you douse it and then it comes back. Yeah, I think maybe we sell the Faith Stone. We sell the Faith Stone. And we're gonna buy some Stardust. Yeah, we'll buy the dash of Stardust. Can I upgrade the legendaries? Yes! I'm gonna upgrade Tizo's talisman. Okay. Okay, we're done. Thanks, Ron. Must be our lucky day here? I don't know what, Dad. I bought way more from you last time. Okay. I want to do a little practice right, Sandra. Okay. I'm not planning... Honestly, if I'm choosing who's going free, I'm not planning on freeing Pamitha. But I do want to use her in this rite against her sister. Jody, I can't see your thing because it's behind your head. You need 350 for your next one. Rukey's still behind Jody, but ahead of Shay. Tizo's quite good. I don't know. I love Tizo, but I don't know if I want to send him to the Commonwealth. I probably want to send Gilman eventually. And I don't care that much about sending Pamitha, but I want to level her up. So let's use Rukey. It's going to be a weird team. Gilman. And Pamitha. Nope, they had it guarded. I should have tried to throw it in. Oh. Ooh. Ha-ha! Oh, I can, like, teleport him. I don't remember how to use these more weird guys. And I need to remember how to use the more weird guys. Eh! Just switch back to somebody else there. Nice. Oh gosh, that was too much. Oh, I just did not dodge it quick enough. Where's the ball? Who even has the ball right now? Oh, I have it. Okay. I'm so good with using Rukey, though. I'm going to be sad to lose him. Okay, I need to score some goals with somebody else here. There we go. We got one with Gilman. Good. I need to figure out how to use them a bit better. Ah! I couldn't jump. I was out of stam. Oh, he tossed it to me and then went in. Ah! They only have 5 points left on their pyre. Ah! Rude. Oh no! Oh no! Ha-ha! Okay, I got 2 goals with Gilman. That's good, that's good. His banishment is harder to use. But I think we can still win with this team. It's going to be a bit trickier than my normal team. Okay, okay, okay. I'm going to try this right for this team for the right. It's going to be against the Hawks. I mean the Harps. Thanks. Okay. Let's commence the right. The afternoon is just beginning to give way to nightfall as you and your companions finish making preparations for the coming rite. Through all the ceremony, you realize Pamitha is nowhere to be found. Oh, I might not get to use Pamitha this time. The last anybody saw of her was shortly after the Black Wagon came to rest here at the cairn of Ha'ub. Oh, nope. She returns just as you are beginning to plan a search for her. Sorry to have worried you there, reader darling. Just getting a little antsy is all. Had to go and spread my wings a bit and shake away the nerves. She's holding something back. Don't you get in my head. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, damn it. Damn you, reader. Get out! Get out! Get out! Anyhow, it looks as if the show's about to start. I shall be in the field with the others. As Pamitha departs, you see she is right as the stars above begin to shine. You know she is about to face her sister, Tamitha, once again. You accept that it is a very private matter between them. Alrighty. Here we go.
The stars align, you exiles of the Night Wings. You are returned once more unto the cairn of Cup. Your adversaries in the coming rite shall be the Essence. Extinguish now their pyre, and glory shall be yours.
This has like the hockey puck barrier that you can kind of move around. The winged exiles of the Essence take position opposite your own companions, and their leader soon asserts herself. Pamitha! Come forth! No trickery this time! She appears as asked, though remains silent as her blood sister studies her for a time. Tamitha then reaches for her mask. You look weary to me, sister. Oh? Too little sleep, I guess. I do get rather anxious sometimes. On the night before one of these things. Can be a lot of pressure. Understandable. The two of them say nothing for a time. You cannot discern what they are thinking. The High-Wing remnants all seem to be very mentally acute, trained as they are from birth. Soon enough, Pamitha cuts through the tension, her tone light as ever. So, given further thought to my proposal then? I have. And I think that now is not the time for talk. Besides, your comrades there. Surely you give them pause. Even now, they must be questioning your loyalty. What? But I... Oh, cut it with the stammering, Pamitha. It is very unbecoming, you know that. And you be sure to tell those comrades of yours what you propose to me. She dons her mask once more. What did you propose to her, Pamitha? As she rejoins the other exiles of the Essence, Pamitha hesitates before returning to your group. I told her she could take my place. That I would keep her up to date about our progress, and that she could take my place if ever it was time for me to go. But you don't have to worry. For one thing, she refused. And for another, well, I'd better tell you later. For now, remember, you can count on me. That's fine, Pamitha, that you promised her that, because I'm not planning on sending you back to the Commonwealth anyway. Okay. We're gonna try this with the team that we just used. Hopefully we can win, but if we don't, this is not a hugely high-stakes situation, so I'm okay with it. Either way. But I would like to get Gilman and Pamitha a bit more enlightenment, and I want to focus Rukey, because I'm going to send him home next. Alright, here we go. You still put your faith in me then, reader darling. Even knowing I could slip free of your influence if ever I so chose. Then, I shall have to do my part as well. Face us, wastrels of the Commonwealth! The pain and loss of your defeat this night shall reverberate not only in your hollow hearts, but in the homeland that abandoned you. Are you quite sure it has to be this way then, sister? There is no compromise here, Pamitha. Not for traitors to my country or my blood. I understand. Then, so be it. Well, that wasn't too smart. That was a bad start. Rukey always comes through for me. They have a Pyre boosting amulet though, so we gotta be careful. You seem so distracted, Pamitha. Is there something more you wish to say to me? Words you feel that I am owed, perhaps? Pamitha stops at this and reaches for her mask. I'm sorry for what I did to you, sister. For what you did to me? Your apology rings as hollow as your plumage. You might rehearse it further upon every last survivor of the Highwing remnants. Now, no more talk!
Such hatred spewing constantly from Tamitha, yet here in exile, she has not but talk.
Ah! Oh.
I thought they had you there.
Nope. Gilman saved me. Oh! Gilman got banished, though. Ah! Missed it. We might lose this one. Heh-heh! Rukey's my only shot.
Now plunge into the flames.
Ah, lost it. Gilman, no! Ah, we're gonna lose. We're totally gonna lose. Haha! Rukey's my consistent scorer, and if he doesn't come back, then I'm in trouble. Haha! Gilman! That's good. That'll heal us up a little bit, too. Ah! Rukey! Ah!
march into the pyre.
Damn. We did get 2 goals to their 1 there, but it wasn't enough. Ah!
No, you don't.
Ah! Damn it. We're gonna lose for sure, for sure. Ah, we lost. I knew we were gonna lose.
The essence prevail.
That's okay.
'Twas the will of the 8 scribes which kept their flame alive. The right is complete.
Ah! Unimpressive, Pamitha. What good is your offer to show me favor in the liberation rite if I could just as well prevail against your comrades on my own? It will be different then, though I suppose that you won't reconsider. You know that I cannot. You are always obstinate, but in that regard and all others which count for anything, you are inferior to me. Remember that? What you offered is meaningless to me. I shall free myself without your help, or that of anyone. Now then, farewell. Wait. What of your comrades, the essence? You must need them at least. Mincing my words as ever, Pamitha. Know that I do love you, in a way. Is that what you wish to hear? But my purpose is plain, and you stand in its way. You are a fool to think my freedom is my goal. My freedom is a mean towards an end, the likes of which you would never abide. Do you think that you could sway me from my purpose, Pamitha? Pamitha remains silent for some time. No. I think that you will struggle to destroy the Commonwealth no matter what it takes. No matter if in doing so you are destroyed instead. Just so? So then you understand me after all. Pamitha does not turn to watch her blood sister depart.
There is much to learn from this experience.
It's okay, we still get some XP from this, so I'm fine with it. That's all I wanted, is to get a little XP.
Wings could speed us on toward greater understanding.
All in all, having to unlearn everything I've learned is going somewhat faster than expected. Alright, we can get a new mastery for Pamitha, which is nice. Dash in rapid succession. What does this lead to? Arburst, Pam, banished 12-wing Furies active to your turns quicker than usual. I'm gonna head towards the plus the quickness. This is all situational. I'll go to this one. Sure. We still had some levels, so that's good.
Align.
Thanks. Oh, I didn't look at the planner. I need to look at that when I check the stars this time. After ceding victory to the Essence in your latest confrontation, dang you, Essence! You were rough. I've realized that I've really come to rely on Jody's extra 35 health to the Pyre. I need to use Gilman again next time. Pamitha's fine for now. I got her through the first 2 levels. And I'm not planning to send her... Sorry, Pamitha, but I'm not planning to liberate you. Sorry. I got more important guys to send home. After ceding victory to the Essence in your latest confrontation, the time has come for you to search the stars again and determine where next they shall take you. Okay. Let's seek now our destination. Alright, first I want to look at the planner. Okay, we can fight Melith the Crone group next time. I think that's who I want to go for. The Essence is right now who we would face. I kind of want to fight the Withdrawn, beat up the Withdrawn again, the Crone group. I want to beat them down a bit further. All the other ones... This is my favorite triumvirate as far as, like, I might actually free somebody from this group. As the Fates. They seemed nice. But I don't want anybody... I think I'll try to take on the Withdrawn next. Which would be up here. Nope, that's the Pyre Hearts. Can we even fight them? Let's see. This is where we are right now. Okay, no. Oh, no. Gull the South Star. It's the Ridge of Gull. The Chastity. He's a jerk. Oh, yeah. Okay, we can't do the Withdrawn. Let's go over here. And go to the Withdrawn. The crazy unicorn wreck. Okay. The Withdrawn, and which Udmilde have designs upon the rights that have nothing to do with being free again. What they seek, no one in good conscience could abide. He then reveals what he has learned of her and her designs. Witch Udmilde, one of the bog dwellers and head of the Withdrawn, a triumvirate more interested in yet legends of Yislak, the astral born, than in the rites. Her kind was known to be reclusive in the Commonwealth, yet she was brazen in her disdain for common values. She practiced the unspeakable. Somehow, one day, her research into flammable reagents grew into an obsession with Yislak, despite widely held belief that he is dead, or never did exist. But Udmilde held that Yislak is merely dormant, and shall someday be reborn with newfound hunger, which could only be sated by devouring the world. Then at last could Yislak return to his glorious home, and Udmilde would go with him. When Commonwealth officials showed up to take Udmilde in for spreading unrest, she was all too eager to comply. After all, ascendance to the downside meant being that much closer to Yislak's resting place, where she believed she had much work to do, where the Withdrawn stood ready to assist. Bitsy. Bitsy, why have you come up here? You need some pets? You need some Bitsy pets? Bitsy needs some Bitsy pets. We gotta pause for a second for Bitsy pets. Bitsy pets pause. Is that enough? Is that enough pets? Okay, that's enough. No, too much licks. Okay, thank you, Bitsy. Okay, bye. Alrighty. Whew. She speaks in seeming riddles, yet the thread of her intentions, I think, cannot be dismissed. Let us be on our guard, and therefore let us rest now while we can. You bid Volford a restful night in kind. It is too late to take flight, so you expect to press onward come daylight. Oh, I didn't look at one thing in this thing. We do not know. We still don't know how many rights till the next liberation. 26%. Oh, Volfred's current best estimate that the revolution bringing the Commonwealth shall succeed. 26%. We need to increase that. Okay. A keepsake from Jomor Valley. Xylobones. So many, we keep picking up more and more things all the time. Singing sands. The so-called singing is the sound of countless screeching wheel bites. I don't know if that's good. We got this little thing that we can just like bounce around in here. This little rock. Oh, no, I didn't mean to click on the loot. It's fine. Let's talk to Pamitha. Despite Pamitha's mental conditioning, you can tell something is troubling her. She won't listen to a word I say. Not one damn word. If she weren't my blood sister, I should think I'd hate her guts as much as she hates mine. She shakes her head. I should apologize. To you and everyone. I sought out Tamitha without asking your leave. Figured I'd rather seek forgiveness than permission, you understand. My attempts with Tamitha didn't amount to much, as you well saw. So at this point, I'm hopeful you'll be more accepting of apologies than she. Though tell me something, reader darling. Do you suppose I'm going to betray you? You may know better than I do at this point. Here's the deal. I trust Tamitha as far as, like, competing in the rights, doing the things, but I'm not planning to liberate her, because I don't trust her to, because she's already said, you know, she'd rather her sister go free. Her sister hates the Commonwealth. Her sister's probably not going to be willing to work with us, even though we're trying to, like, change and dismantle the Commonwealth. Her sister's still going to hate us because we're from the Commonwealth, and I don't think she's going to be willing to work with us on the plan, so... But I mean, I do trust you as far as it goes. Does that make sense? I trust you. You expressed to Tamitha that you do not view her efforts to make peace with Tamitha as being contradictory to the group's larger goals. Yeah, there you go. You can talk to your sister all you want, as long as you're in it to win it. You understand why she did what she did. She says nothing for a while. That's kind of you to say, darling. May the others see it with such generosity. But if they don't, you need but tell me to depart, and I'll be on my way. However, I have a promise that I wish to make to you. You let me stay, and I'll see this through, with all of you, no matter where we all end up. I'll be on the roof for a bit, I think. You take care too, darling. Okay, bye, Tamitha. Despite Tamitha's disappointment with the outcome of her confrontation with her blood sister, you sense she's less troubled now, after your brief conversation. Okay. Oh, our fish. Did our fish die? Oh no, it's still in there. We still have a little fishy in there. Okay, good. Alright, continue our journey. Back up north we go. We're just going back and forth all over the place. This is like the head... Somebody's like wagon is there. Just looking for points of interest on our way. The ocean! Anything good over here? No, just regular ocean. Okay. Polkavorus, where we just were. Anything else over here? Nope. Up north we go. So up north. Oh, there's a little interest point over here. Something about the strange island you see below draws your attention. Best to avert your gaze from the Isle of Kael'mir. Even the scribes themselves thought to avoid the place. Let us fly on. Oh. But it had a little thing there. Is this kind of just where everybody is right now? The other triumvirates? I guess so. The unmistakable remains of Zilvius horse-headed, which protrude from the ashen fire there below. Some have taken it to be a work of sculpture, reader. The tale of a titan felled by Saint Triesta Tithys, known as the Disciplined or the Blessed Born, the eldest of the Heart Matriarchs. That is more unbelievable than the thought that some daring exiles over many years carved the Titan's visage out of stone. Be that as it may, the climate and the cliffs are home now to exiled harps, such as the Essence whom you faced here when you first arrived. Even they do not all know of the locale's sacred significance. Oh, cool, cool. Nice, okay. Thanks, yeah, Nothing else over here? Alright, we can land in the Black Shore. Shay thinks this will be the quickest route. I need money. Your wagon touches down in Black Basin, where you first met Volfred and Pamitha as well. You briefly wonder at what might have happened had your paths not crossed as you consider what to do with the remains of the afternoon. Alrighty. The Beyonder Crystal seeks Pamitha. I don't know if I'm ready to do Pamitha's scribe trial. I can try it, though. Black Basin, in the words of Molten Melithe, the Wild Witch. The continent we called Black Basin shall one day tear itself apart. Arriving upon blackened, molten crags, tolerable only by the harp Triesta, we pressed onward toward a suffocating wood. This land felt to us somehow primordial, deep in its roots and nauseous crevices. Uh-oh, I'm revealing my weakness. Deep in its roots and nauseous crevasses, lay innumerable clues as to its ancient history. But we had little time to excavate, for our supplies, by then, were thin. Further, we were lost. Our best attempts at circumnavigation all had failed. It was Luce Glorian who reached out at last, unto the stars, and they revealed the way. Then we at last could see the sacred Mount Elodiel there, in the distance. Alright, I do need to get used to using Pamitha. Once more you've returned to me. What is it, reader? Let's ask her. Let's have a little chat, and then we'll try Pamitha's scribe trial. We'll try it a few times, but I'm not going to dig in on it. Ah, my best friend in all the world, come to visit me again. Does it make you uncomfortable, perhaps, that I should call you thus? Perhaps you think that you do not yet know me very well, but I know you just fine. You reveal a great deal to me when you come visit me like this. You are not the only one who can sense things in others, you know? She laughs to herself. One learns to read a bit when forced to suddenly appear within a book for 837 years or so. Especially if one is wont to pry a little, you understand, for it gets rather boring here. I know all about you, a crippled scholar who vowed to help her friends be free again, only to end up spending all her time talking to an apparition stuck in a stone. Sandra, I don't have to talk to you, bitch. I could go talk to my other friends. Oh, I know about your loves, or lack thereof, about your favorite pastimes, certain habits you may be somewhat loath to admit. Fear not, of course. I use this special knowledge only as a means to entertain myself, I think. If you don't like it, why, just keep your distance, like so many of your predecessors. As for the other Beyonders, they are as race to me, as I must seem to all those idiots with whom you consort. I cannot confide as easily in my own kind as I am able to confide in you. But I suppose that I've said too much. Thank you as ever for the visit. You have given me a lot to think about. More than you know. She laughs again, softly. Alright, let's try out Pamitha. Oh, good. Just as I was beginning to feel more bored even than usual. Alright. I am not going to do well with Pamitha, but I do need to practice using her. You asked Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Pamitha. Oh, you mean that feisty harp? She may yet be taught some manners, I should think. I shall attempt to bring her down to size. Let us bring her forth. Soon Pamitha arrives in heat of the summons. You called for me, reader darling. What's that, Crystal? Then let's hash it out. I'm ready. Are you ready? Because I don't. You might be ready, Pamitha, but I am not very ready. I guess I could use your flying the same way I used, I semi-successfully used Tizo's flying. Fly over the orb, and when someone grabs it, drop on their heads. The apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, Harp. You answer to me here. Oh, a bossy one. Sure, then. Go on and tell me more. Such a delightful student for a change. Come, then. Let us see what you can do, left to your own devices. Save for your reader's vigilance, of course. Let's show her what she wants to see, then, reader darling. You should not have faith in me. Ha-ha! A good start. Why could I not do this before? Oh no, I dropped it. I couldn't get up in the air quick enough. Why couldn't I do that before? We did it so easily, and I was struggling so much to use Pamitha before. Now I'm like, oh, easy, just grab it and do the thing. There now. Is everybody happy? Why? Why? I made it look like I was a pro Pamitha user then, right? I was like, oh yeah, easy. I'm so good at using Pamitha. It was like the Beyonders went like fucking easy mode on me in that ride or something. I don't know. Oh, Lord. Bree's like, huh, you should be laughing at me. I can't believe I did that so quick. What the hell? I was like, we'll try Pamitha's ride a couple times, but then I'll probably just go on and do the next battle. Teach me! Oh, happy as can be, my doubtless pretty Harp. So good of you to ask. On top of that, your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. You have my congratulations, both to you and to your lovely reader. Now begone from here before I have any second thoughts. Lord. Alright. I'm thinking Jody, Rukey, and Gilman for my next team. Clearly it was the stakes making me shaky. But I was like, I didn't feel like the harp battle was that high stakes, though, is the thing. I was pretty chill about whether we won or lost that one. The Rukey's fight, I was, like, real nervous about because he made a big wager, and I was like, oh shit, if I lose this, Rukey's gonna be so upset. And I was like, I can't make Rukey upset. I gotta win it for Rukey. The one with the sister, I was like, it's fine. I don't really care. My, that Sandra sure could use a massage or something. So angry, isn't she? Say, what's that you have there, darling? Triesta's plume. While flying, after dousing the adversary's pyre, Pamitha may instantly return and deals +3 damage. Nice. Apparently it was the stakes making me shaky. Yes, if I look at the roster, Jody's 4650. I think she's my highest enlightenment right now. But I only need to be Rukey to be in the top 3. Rukey's at 4200. Shay's way less. Tizo's way less. He's got a ton of this. I'm going to use Gilman because I want him to at least get to rank 3. And I want to keep Jody and Rukey up in the tops because I want to send actually Jody. It's rough. I want to keep Jody, but I also want to send Jody. After Rukey, well, I know we're going to get a couple more team members. This is not actually everybody that we're going to have. After Rukey, I could send Jody or Shay, is what I was thinking. Tizo, I'm not sure if I'm going to send at all, because he's kind of native to the downside. Anyway, he doesn't have, like, family to go back to. He doesn't have, like, you know, the thing. Shay is kind of weird, but she's going to, you know, spread the gospel or whatever. I am planning to send Gilman back once he feels like he's earned his honor or whatever. I don't care about sending Pamitha back. Jody is like Hedwyn's mom figure, so I want to send her to go be with Hedwyn eventually, but I'm going to definitely send Rukey next. I'll keep Jody up in the top, though. Okay. Anyways. Oh, I was going to look at Pamitha. What one do you have right now? The Luminous Idol is quite good for her, though. Because it gives me infinite stamina after I pick up the orb. Or it recovers all my stamina after I pick up the orb. That would also be a good one to give to Rukey, though. I'm going to give you the plume. I'm going to give Rukey the idol. Who's my banisher? Everybody has good talismans now. I don't want to take that. We'll leave it as is. The Sunken Shadow's a really good one, but... Okay. Let's go on out. At Pamitha's behest, you explore the monolithic stonework of Highwing Cove. However, the search proves fruitless, and you see little reason to keep at it. Seems I was wrong then, reader darling. There's nothing to see here. You exchange some words of consolation as you head back to the Black Wagon, where you should still have time to pursue your vocations. Well, I mean, I can go get some money. I should probably do that. I'll talk to Rukey, though, first. You find Rukey having just put back his Greentail family portrait. There's something of a wistful look in his eyes. Then something comes over him and he moves in close, lowering his voice. Look, sister, I gotta level with you about something here, real quick. Truth is that I haven't been entirely upfront with you about my family situation. He hesitates a while, then... We ain't exactly quite as rich as I've been letting on. I mean, we do just fine, and we got lots of money stored away. It's just mostly locked up in savings bonds, and... He seems to catch himself in the middle of another tall tale and relents before you can respond, one way or another. The situation is my mom back on the other side. She needs a little bit of help, financially and otherwise. All she's got now are my knuckleheaded uncles to keep her steady. Always told her I'd make something of myself, you know? I was just a clerk in her shop. Things started getting tough for us, so I started looking for all kinds of different work. Got in with some unseemly sorts, I guess, but the pay was real good. We took to shipping certain types of stuff down here, of all places, flushing it straight down the river, watertight. The pay was right. Mom was so proud of me. We were eating real good all the time. But you can probably guess what happened. I barely scraped by after they flushed me down here. Would have been food for a bunch of howlers had Jody not bailed me out of a tough spot one fine evening. As for my mom, she doesn't know the half of it. My uncles told her I'm away on business. Not entirely untrue, I guess, but if she knew, it'd break her poor heart. So, don't know how else to put this, sister, but I want to get out of here. Get back to what I was doing back home. On the straight and narrow, though. I'd go straight this time for sure. Just don't go telling everybody that old Rukey Greentail's just a mama's boy, okay? I got a certain reputation to uphold. It's okay, Rukey. I'm gonna send you back home real soon, buddy. He quickly scampers out the door. His past has been weighing heavily on him, but you sense he was sincere about wishing to lead an honest life. Okay. I'm gonna forage around because I need some money. We got some fairy mites. All right, let's head to the nest. It's gonna be Jody, Rukey, and Gilman for the next rite. En route to the nest of Trieste, the wagon comes to a sudden halt. That does it! I am leaving. Jody, no! The cause of Jodariel's outburst soon becomes apparent. Well, reader darling, at least some of us know how to take a joke, wouldn't you say? Look, she was reminiscing once again about her soldier days. And I just happened to point out, I may have suggested the fiery destruction of the Spiral Sanctum happened on her former unit's watch? The burned down remains of the old capital of the Commonwealth. Ooh. Oh. I mean, didn't it? Not that she would have made much of a difference had she been there herself. She ought to thank the saint that she was spared by her exile here. I thought she held no love for your Commonwealth. I shall never understand what it is your people ever saw in that dreadful place, but I guess I hit a sore spot. I should probably apologize. She swoops off. There's no sign of either one of them. They're gonna go kill each other in the lava. You organize a small search. It proves fruitless. But then Jodariel returns, alone, as if nothing happened. She's back to her calm self. Let us continue. I regret the interruption. Pamitha soon comes back as well. I was like, Jody threw Pamitha in the lava. No. Oh, don't you worry, darling. I have definitely patched things up between us. Honest. At least, I think perhaps I didn't make things worse. She returns to her business in the wagon. You make ready to resume your travels, but make a note to follow up with them. Hydrate and stretch? I probably should. Okay. Stretch. Oh, I need to read some pages of my book in the game. Amelia's like, stretch? Should I stretch too? I got the dogs some new bones. They've been very busy with them. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna drink some drink. That drink's empty. Gotta go to the next drink. I know, Amelia. Okay, alright. Yes, you're good dogs. Go on. Okay, get off. No, I have to keep going on the game. Chat! Book. The Freedom Pact. We rid the land of an impending doom, but faced another of its kind, for we knew that we were trapped. Yet for each danger which we faced, for every failed ambush by Arch, we met with gentle souls and kindred spirits in the downside, who deserved more than to fade from memory within this land. It was then the stars themselves showed us the way, delineating a great voyage across the sea. Near broken we became, but then, at last, a moonlit vision. That of the rights! The rights! Thus shall they say of us, the 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours. What pages do I have to read? The Nest of Trieste. In the words of Luce Glorian Hundredminds, the scholar. The ashen effigy of the nightmare titan, Zilvius Horseheaded, looms dark as ever on the precipices of Black Basin, where her chaotic influence sundered the land itself until it wept with fire. The very instant that our graceful friend Trieste Tithys finally laid to rest the greater titan, with the power of the holy scepter of the empire, the stars shone down upon us all with blinding light. Trieste thought that she could bear her children in the warmth there, but alas. Okay. Now the stars revisit that locale with regularity. The fissures in the rock do pose more danger than one odd invite, but a summons to the nest is to be honored. Okay. Okay. Alright. What else did we add? Magma mug. Just a mug of magma that we just picked up. You know, as you do. You find Pamitha in the midst of a heated conversation. All I'm saying is, we're limiting not only our own chances individually, but all your friends' chances as well. Jodariel seems to be considering whatever it is that Pamitha proposed. Reader. The harp here is suggesting that perhaps it would be best if I were to form an alliance with the ones whom I fought for the better part of my life. Just with me, Jodariel. I cannot vouch for anybody else. How utterly absurd. If we were in the Commonwealth, I would not have stayed my hand against her. That I can say for certain. However, as Hedwyn would say, what happened back there, perhaps none of that matters anymore. And what matters more is what we do from here. That is to say, I am willing to give it a shot. You mean you'd be willing to conduct the rites with me? Yes. Excellent! I knew that you would come around! Thought she'd never come around, but I ought to give her the benefit of the doubt here. I'm grateful for your open-mindedness. No need to let old enmities between our ancestors ruin things between us, or the others in our little party for that matter. After all, do not push it with me, Harp. We shall see if the reader here is thus inclined to pair us in the coming rites. I'm willing to defer to her. Anyway, you see, I think I managed to make amends there. Doubtless we'll get on swimmingly in no time. Yay! I can put everybody on the team together if I need to. I actually had forgotten that Pamitha and Jody would not do rights together because I never pair them up anyway. But okay! I might need to in the future. Once I send Rukey home. Alright. Slug market time. Oh, hey guys. Look, I got something here which I think maybe you would like. It shows you several bottles of multicolored liquids of some sort. Sun serum, star serum, and moon serum. Oh. Yeah, they taste pretty good, I guess. And besides, they can give you just the little lift you need. Know what I mean? You get thirsty for them? Don't even worry. I can get more soon. How much do these cost? Oh, 36 a piece. And it is not easy to farm money. Even if I got this contract that's only purpose is to farm money, it's only going to get me 10 coins, and that is if I banish people 10 times, which I normally don't. Well, we're going to sell the fairy mites. I'm going to sell the Kerfang, too. Okay. Oh, this one might be worthwhile. After dousing a pyre, the bearer earns +5. That one might be worthwhile. I might want to go for the Ashen Coal at some point, just because I'm going to lose Jodariel, and she gives my Pyre extra health, which I like. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Unlearning masteries and choose again. Let's buy some Stardust. This raises it +4, but it's cheaper to buy the... Okay, alright. That would bear it. Level that one up. I don't think this one can be leveled, no. Just one and done. This is extra speed. That would go to +5. That one would keep it the same. Okay. That would be good. That would be better. Gilman, you've got that one. That would go to +7. That would still stay the same. Well, since I'm planning to use Gilman to score, we'll level up this talisman. And then I'll give you a little buff. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're good. Thanks, Ron. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Okay. Comments the right. I'm planning to use Joe Dariel, Rukey, and Gilman. Though the now familiar surroundings of the Nest of Trieste made preparations faster than before, the stars are already aflame by the time you and the others are gathered. At last. Well, Rukey, I have every faith in your ability in this. Sure. Whatever you say there, chum. Now let's watch the fireworks up there. I always like this part. You wish them all good fortune in turn. Little else is said, and together you watch the celestial harmony in calm and silence and await the withdrawn. Let's teach the evil cultist team a lesson. Something else catches your notice in the sky this time. Yeah, it sure did. Strange new stars shimmering about the ones you recognize. The greater titans have returned. Some of them. And merely in spirit. Not in form, but... those dark stars are a portentous sign. Though they may light your way, beware the path which they illuminate, reader. Invite the influence of the Titan stars. Use the Titan stars for a greater challenge. You can rank up faster. Ah, these are challenge modes. All your adversaries have +8 hope. My Pyre gets an extra goal on it. They're just generally worse. No, we're not going to do challenge mode. Yet. My enlightenment's going just fine. Think we'll stick with normal mode. Yes, yeah, they look rough. I don't want to use them.
Who could stand against them in their fury?
I don't want to.
You are wise to have resisted their seductions, reader. Best focus on your adversaries.
Thanks.
Keen as they are to confront you once again.
Yeah, especially after we lost the last right.
First, and show them the glory of the Night Wings. Now then, make ready for the right.
Okay. Yeah, especially after we lost the last right, I'm not keen to add extra challenge. Previous time, ye defeated us. Defeated. This time, all for a slack. No matter the result, and no matter the cost. The withdrawn. Let us show them what the Nightwings can do. What have you guys got? I forgot to check this last time. Okay. Oh, Jesus! At the start of a right, the adversary's Pyre automatically suffers 20 damage. Damn! That's a mean one! Bonus damage, bonus damage. She's got 2 Tizos that deal bonus damage. And she's gonna automatically score a goal on us at the beginning. Yeah, we need Jody for this one. Rukey? And Gilman.
Sir Gilman. Now,
For the glory of the Night Wings! Hear us, Slack. Bring to us thy terrible power. Alright, it's coming down right in the middle.
Now begin. All for naught.
It's okay. Ah!
Your adversaries are the first to strike.
They did a crazy jump! Damn, don't like that. Oh no, he came back right on time. Ooh!
Strong banished to the last.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna have enough time to take advantage of it.
How careless.
Ah, I should have jumped. I could have jumped there. Good boy, Gilman.
Yes.
Nice, we got it.
'Tis too close to call who shall prevail as yet.
Ah! Good job, Rukey. Good job, Rukey. Oh no, I jumped off! I didn't know I could jump off. Oh no, that was dumb. I didn't switch to Jody quick enough to defend.
One false move. Quite the close call there, no?
Oh, that was dumb. That was dumb. Oh, I'm playing bad.
Aim was true.
My aim was bad there.
Your adversary's pyre now burns brighter than your own.
It's okay. We're gonna make it back up.
Ah, yes.
We're gonna make it back up. We did good. Even now, the ashes of our pyre mingle with his lifeblood. Prevail or no, ye shall not interfere with his return. You're gross. Ah, I ran out of stam. Oh, just almost. They came back. So rudely. Ah, damn it. Damn it.
You seem unable to stop these people. Headlong goes Sir Gilman into...
Leave me alone.
Tis taken.
Ah, I should have done a jump. I tried to jump, but I was a little too slow. Ah, damn it.
Acceptable.
Oh, we are so close to losing this.
Perhaps you are unworthy.
Oof. Ah, damn it. I'm not playing well.
Banishment for all.
Come on, Sir Gelman. Get it under control. Get it under control, Gelman.
Your victory is at hand.
Oh no, I jumped. I can't. I hate that it lets you jump off the edge like that. Oh, damn it. Damn it. I shouldn't have lost that one. I made some dumb mistakes. I shouldn't have lost that one. That's bad. We lost 2 in a row.
The ceremony is complete.
Fudge. Yeah, you slack. Damn it. No, there's no redoing. Oh well, you can't win them all, is what I always say. That did suck, though. Utter nonsense, all of this. That we have come this far. Fortune alone cannot be the cause. Alright, we got Jody up a rank. I'm gonna make her even beefier. Thanks. There you go, Gilman. So grateful is this knight for such a glorious occasion that he is giving strong consideration to performing here and now the forbidden dance of the Sea Dominion. When saluting his adversary, Sir Gilman freezes all exile. I always forget to salute. Let's do that one. Okay.
Until the next rite.
Yeah, I'll try to win the next one. We probably don't have time for another rite tonight, so it sucks that we got lost 2 in a row, but we'll get there next time. We'll practice more. Dang it. Back to the wagon after being defeated by the Withdrawn despite your best efforts. You're about to join the others discussing the outcome when Volfred finds you. I trust you did what you deemed necessary there, my girl, though I admit I would have liked to see a different outcome. I'm sorry, Volfred. I played bad. It was my fault, 100%. Now I'm afraid I need a bit of time from you, for there is something you should see. Please, join me outside. Delilah's tucking herself under the blanket. Look forth. The golden star reveals itself to us once more. Indeed, somewhere deep in the infinite dark, a single star shines brighter than the rest. The path to freedom reveals itself again. All right, rematch with the Withdrawn. We're going to the next liberation rite against them, which is what I was trying to prevent by beating them here, but we're going to do them anyway. The rites are calling you again to the Fall of Soliam, where one among you may go free, should you prevail. It is as we discussed. The cycle of the rites is beginning to turn more quickly. Perhaps the scribes themselves have taken notice. Fortunately, having more frequent opportunities to free ourselves is not unwelcome to our plan. I suppose it's good for everyone, including the Withdrawn, who will oppose us next. We're beating the Withdrawn next time. I'm so mad about that. Getting to Mount Alodiel ought to be a little easier than before, at least. We should be able to make landing near some of the old monuments to the scribes. Let's set forth at dawn. Man, I lost 2 in a row. Soon everyone is off to rest, as best they are able, knowing that another chance at liberty for one of them shall soon present itself. Hi, Jody. I'm sorry we lost. You approach Jodariel, who seems to be busy explaining something to Sir Gilman. And so, feinting left against them proves to be reliable. They all lead with their right wings when they choose to strike. They are quick, but can leave themselves quite vulnerable. Such sage counsel, madam! This knight feels most emboldened should he ever again be forced to confront the high-wing remnants in single combat. Pray you never shall. Being here, I suppose it is unlikely. She notices you then. Reader, The good knight and I were just comparing survival strategies we picked up on the blood border. Reminiscing on old times, it could be called. Indeed! The good Joe Dariel has volunteered to become this knight's master-at-arms should we ever achieve our liberty together, and this knight humbly accepted. What? I said no such thing. I owe you nothing, Worm. Ah, but the finest lessons are the harshest mate, madam. This knight is overjoyed that you would thusly train him as your protege. Reader, spare me, please. You somehow managed to steer the subject back to military tactics. This knight is most impressed with your familiarity with the finer points of being sliced to ribbons by the High-Wing remnants, Master Rita. Sir Gelman and Jodariel continue the conversation for some time. You sense they are in relatively good spirits, all things considered. I'm sorry I lost, but we're gonna win the next one, and we're gonna get Rukey out of here. And that's the plan. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next location. Which is up here. Any points of interest? I don't see any. Jody. Alright, let's go to Rukey's since we're about to try to free him. We'll go Rukey's way. You make landing on the sacred Mount Elodiel, upon whose summit the next liberation rite shall soon take place. You wonder who among you may regain his or her freedom this time. Volfred finds you after the post-flight inspection. We shall have to take the rest of the trip to Fall of Soliam by land. May we soon liberate another of our own there. That should raise the chances that our plan shall ultimately succeed. Currently it's 28%. Oh, Hedwin made it go up 2% just by himself. Alright. The Beyonder Crystal seeks Sir Gelman. We can do Gelman's scribe trial now. But we're not going to do that tonight because it's 5 till. Oh, I didn't mean to... I'm sorry, Sandra. Bye. I didn't actually... wasn't going to click on you. Okay. Alright. It is 5 till 11. Then we reached a good stopping point. We saved. Next time we'll do Gilman's scribe trial. We'll do some practice matches to really prepare and get ready. And then we're going to go fight the Withdrawn. And definitely try to beat their asses because I really want Rukey. I need to send Rukey back to his mom. You know, his mom. Okay. No try, only do. Okay, okay. We will send Rukey back to his mom. That's the plan. Alright. For now, let's see. What the? There we go. Let me get out. Let's see. Is anybody else streaming right now tonight? Ariana is streaming Dead Space. Is she going to be going for a while? Let me look at her schedule. Schedule. It doesn't say ending time, so I think we're good to raid Ariana. I'm going to click on it. Bam. Dead Space. Sounds scary. All right. That's the plan. Rule the world. You and me. Any day. Yep. Old Dr. Horrible. Thanks for watching, you guys. And I'll see you Sunday, and we're gonna start Pokemon Legends Arceus. Don't miss it. I love that game. It's so good. So I hope to see you on Sunday for our Alphas Only Nuzlocke of Pokemon Arceus. First part. It's gonna be fun. I love Pokemon Arceus, so I'm excited to play it with you guys. Kind of with you guys? Yeah, with you guys. And let's go raid Ariana. Say hi to her. Okay, bye-bye. Good night. Bye-bye.